Hello there, welcome back to the Fish Being channel. Today we are already on episode 100 and bloody hell, my hair is in the way again. Today I'm wearing a different headset too because my older one got broken and I have to buy a new one, so I have this small one now. Yeah, but we are at episode 100 and it's still 50 episodes to go. And then we have finished the end of Crusader Kings. We start in the year 400 and we're gonna go until we can convert this save file into Europa Universalis. As you can see, the world map is quite strange, and that's because we are coming from Imperator Rome, and as the Empire titles show, a lot of different things have happened. So, yeah, this is a whole different history, like religion-wise, culture-wise. So we have a bunch of different things going on. Like, we have a Pope in India. The Pope is still in India right here. So it's all interesting stuff. We shall see where we will continue with this great campaign. I actually wanted to retake the holy sites, but then we lost a bunch of prestige because of I broke a truce accidentally. No, not accidentally. So now we have to figure out a new way to we have just to wait. So I became a new character and we became just evil. So we are the evil Emperor Daeron. Ederono. The names are all so different because they are Caledonian, but that's like a mix between this culture and this culture. What is like originated from the Romans and the Picts too, with the Massilians that comes from the Greeks and the Gaelic. Strange names. The barling of war and horns. Oh yeah, we have declared war upon us. Oh, a civil war. I forgot. Shall we continue the grand tour? Yeah, we shall continue the grand tour because we might be captured. All right, they have 2.5k. Yeah, we might have done some tyranny also right before the last stream. So we have to solve the tyranny happening right here. Let me just see. All right, we have Northumbria, or what it's called, something else. I have been playing this already for hours, right? But the name's still Brandenreich, and we have Moray rebelling against us, and that's actually a pretty small rebellion. I was quite a tyrant, but apparently a really small group actually rebelled against me. What's happening? I guess the other powerful lords are like not able to join because they do hate me. Alright. So we could raise an army that actually should be able to defeat them. No, we make parity with the enemy, so that's interesting. So actually we will... What I bet is that they declared war against me because they actually know that they have allies probably. So preemptively we could hire an army here. So I'm thinking about the Britannic band join our ranks. That will also leave some troops open for us to... And we call in one ally. Let's see, are you fighting any wars? Yeah, you are. Are you fighting any wars? No, you aren't, but you're pathetic. Wait, we have an emperor to be called upon. He just declared another war. He's fighting... Who are you fighting? Oh, he's fighting a war in Asia. That's not his war. So he could join me, maybe. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna put the music a bit louder because I can barely hear the music, the background music. Let me do that. Is this loud enough? Yeah, I think so. Yes, there we go. Alright, our armies are being raised here. We will continue with our grand tour. I should keep our lord also quite safe against anybody who tries to kill him. And he joins my war. Perfect. He hates me, by the way. Disappointed at this... right. Alright, we have over here. We have more in... Alright, we have... So the first things is I will actually kick them out of the war because they seem to be in another conflict also. So they will be busy, and even if we take any lands up here... Alright. I've noticed in Scotta that Scotta avoids me more than usual. She's away on this and sits on the opposite side of the end of the table whenever I invite her to a feast. And Crusader refuses my company. We might not have the best of relationship, but does he hate me too? Yeah, everybody hates me. Like, why? Tyranny 150. All right. Get out of my sight. Yeah, just say, get out of my sight. Go away from my company. Screw you. As we manage their danger spent in Bala Anta, I cannot pronounce, sorry. We decide to rest on one night, and as I walk to the encampment, I suddenly there's a strange feeling that someone is missing. Bothers me. Okay. I ask around, and everyone agrees one thing, that they don't remember seeing Heldlia all day. Look with the search party. I'll find her myself. Let's set the search party. We find her. Is this my daughter? Your granddaughter. Alright, let's actually get somebody. Way too old. Way too old, everybody. Let's do an age. Alright. She's 4 years old. Around this age group is fine, I guess. All 3 years old, 6-year-olds. Look at this. Not that bad. Matrilineally. Yes, there we go. There we go. We are marching in. Again, the traveler. Let's go. Excellent. We have a new child. There we go. Alright, let me actually combine the troops here. They are combined. Okay, we will leave like one army to besiege them, and we send the rest back to get some more supply. There we go. It's funny that we see Hadrian's Wall here, but in our game we also have like some version of Hadrian's Wall. I was built in Imperator Rome. So it's still lore accurate. Got a new trait. Let's see. We have not had any Praetorian Guard. Pretty cool. We have not done any knights for a while, I believe. So where was that again? Yeah, we have no acolytes anymore. We have like our old inactive acolytes. Let's appoint a couple of them. So we have appoint this one. He hates me. Successor. There we go. Let's change the name of Northern Star. We also don't really have changed the names of our relics, I think, again. Like, this is the Celtic Greco-Italian sword. Quite a rubbish name. Let me change that name to... No, not Reforge. Point. Repair. Repair a little bit here and there. This is... I like this one more. I do want to change the name. No. sort of Erica. There we go. Name is too long. It's shortened. It's shorter than the previous one. Asterica. So. Oh, now it's okay. All right, Asterica. Okay, there we go. All right, there is their army. They're landing there, so let's meet them in battle. They're movement locked, so that's gonna be fine. There we go. Completely being crushed there. All right. There are more troops landing. It's fine, we'll catch them. All right, my rifle has fallen in battle, so that's quite good. we can make this guy a rifle too, but he was supposed to be mine. We have too many rifles to be pissed at that every time. Okay, let's try to intercept those guys too. Oh, they are too fast. And it seems like... Is she now still the cultural head? No, she's a dynasty head. She has such a massive empire. No way we can rifle her. It's like she rules our dynasty. Our own children... Can we capture them? Yeah, we got them. We got them. Yes, we got his granddaughter. We got a bunch of their family. Oh boy. Alright. So what to do now? We pretty much are winning the civil war already. So I think we are going to Cumberland. Because that's close to our capital. And then we can fastly move up and down with our troops. We don't really need to fight. We have to fight like one more battle and we win, I think. There we go. We are winning the war. The war we are winning. Why did I want to kill this guy? Oh, true strategy. Alright, this guy's dead. Alright. He's dead, found man. They found his corpse on the ground. Permanently twisted. Oh boy, with an expression of terror in his face. Why did I want to kill that child? I don't remember. Look at that, they're trying to... My lord, my heart will not rest until I have found you again. Nubia suddenly reminds me of my, what? Alright. You go away, you have no home to here. Oh, look at that, they are trying to intercept my troops, so we are going back now. It's like no way they can actually defeat me. They challenge me to a board game, screw it, go away, we are busy with the war. There we go. Easy. Now they're trying to go for my capital, so let's go up there and take them out. That's the only thing they actually have to take. Alright, they're trying to escape me. But they were split off from the beginning, so they had no chance at all. Alright, there we go. There are actually no enemy troops nearby at all. So what we could do here is like we could supply the guys here a little bit. Oh, they still have massive amounts of supply. Okay, we have taken one castle in Cumberland. So let's go for Raven Rock now. Because the other castle, the Barony of Furness, is a bit too far away for my liking. There's not much supply there. Oh, there's supply right here that we can sit on this city. Or you can go to the Temple of Whitby. Right, there we go. It's good for your topography playing this game. No, we have a marriage I completely forgot about. Oh no, that's not a problem, right? Is it? Is it? How is the inheritance? So you inherit the throne, matrilineally married. You inherit and you're matrilineally married. Alright, it's all fine. You are married, like they are the second in line. So you are the third. Alright, that's also fixed up. Third, fourth one. She is not married to anybody, so let's marry her off also. So we have the whole inheritance kind of fixed up. There we go, matrilineally. So we have like the first 4 in line of the throne married off, and that's my alarm. It's not to worry, I don't have to do anything. That was for another day. I forgot to turn it off. All right. So yeah, like I think they fired way too weak. Maybe they calculate that they had like maybe like allies. Yeah, they have like allies that joined them in this war, but they aren't able to muster enough troops. Even our allies didn't really come at the end. It's fine. Yeah, I changed the name of the East German Empire to Elba because we have Rhenia and Elbia. And Rhenia is named after a Rhine, right? So then I guess we have the Elbe River right here. So this Elbia. That's how in this timeline their names are named. After the rivers, river empires. Actually, more like the name comes from lore-wise, I guess, in our games that they live beyond the Rhine, comes from Massilia. And they live beyond the Elbe. So they have been called like that for such a long time that now everybody calls them that. Alright. We got... I thought we got like our daughters or something. Who did we capture actually? We captured a bunch of people in prison. Don't we? Prisoners... Huh. There's a Duchess here. Oh, we are playing evil, so... Oh boy, oh boy. Let's torture a bunch of people. It removes my stress also, boy. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're coming from my capital. There we go. It will take a while before they can even breach the capital. Unless they go for an assault, but then they have to be so lucky. Alright, we are going there for this one, because there are no enemies nearby anyway then. Alright, we are moving. Missing a counselor. There we go. I don't know why we are not doing this. Oh, that's a small enemy force. I thought, oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Right. At least every time I don't pay attention, it's like the armies just miscalculated and miscommunicated. Like in real life, they have like scouts in front of the armies, right? That try to figure out where the other enemy is. And I guess like it's like a miscommunication, and with the scouts, they don't really realize where the enemy army is, and they miss them. That's how I see it when I make a mistake like this. New artifact, it seems like. Let's repair this one too. And let's go for rarity, because that's most things we have. Most things that are displayed are repaired, so that's fine. I think this should be the war that we win. Yeah, there we go. We won. Force demands. We kind of have stabilized the Rome after this one. Revoke a title. Can we like revoke like one county somewhere? Let's revoke Raven Rock. X cannot do anything, she's in prison. This guy rebelled also against me, but that's fine. I kind of want to keep him. Because he's from an ancient dynasty. Just want to get a few more titles. There we go. We just get a few pieces of land. Just to get a little bit more money. And let's... No, we already did that. Oh boy. Yeah, we have 5 of 6, so we can revoke somebody else. Who was in the rebellion? I think this guy was in the rebellion, right? Revoke title. Can revoke the title of this lordship, then we get 2 counties. This guy was in the rebellion too. I guess it's fine, we just take this amount of land. Alright. Like, they're pissed at me also now because I own in their duchy a piece of land, but like if this guy dies, it will be inherited by my children anyway. And then we give them back as vassals back, you know. And my lamps are not. I just didn't see my green screen being so horrible right now. There we go. Is this better? Kind of. Alright. Alright, let's see. What do we want to do? We have the matter of Belgium also. And we have the matter of roads. Roads, not being our religion, and we want to start a holy war. We can't really start a holy war now, but we could prepare a holy war. So how we want to do that maybe is like we want to go to Massilian over here, right? So we need a road to Massilia anyway, and to the holy sites to Rome. So no better way to start actually already conquering pieces of land here. I think we go for this duchy here. We go in here, we take this piece of land. Then we also declare war against Rhenia, because Rhenia is becoming too strong if we find a way to strike against Rhenia. There's no point really invading Belgium, because Belgium might not be our religion, but Belgium seems to be a good countermeasure to Rhenia. Yeah, they are becoming scary. I don't want to go a direct war against Rhenia. I want to do like a small war once I border them. So I think we will invade this piece of land here, and from this piece of land we will declare war against Rhenia over here. Hopefully like destabilizing a little bit with their armies, because even if we lose, they will have to send their armies south, giving other people chances to fight. We don't have enough troops on our own to fight roads. Why do we want to pay ransom? Decline. Let's see the prisoners again. Like they remind me every time when they want to pay ransom that I have prisoners. So that's quite nice. Let's go. Let's torture this guy. Let's torture this one. Let's torture everybody because we are the evil. Run. Already torture this person. Torture this person. Torture. 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 Oh boy, you cannot show torture children. Oh. Oh no, they're not even that age, alright. Wait, did their happiness just increase? Sacred, but torture, it decreased, alright. What the hell? Alright. So, we will need even more troops. Hire? Crap! It's not where I wanted to hire them. That's gonna give 12k. That should be enough to actually win the war. Raise all our troops here, and then we go for our naval invasion. These guys already are gonna go here. And we go in for that tiny piece of land. Oh no, I'm not quite done with you yet. Oh boy, we give everybody too much stress. There we go, the armies are ready to go down south in preparation for liberating the holy lands of Massilia and Rome. For our Asteracan religion, this is where our holy sites are. Alright, our armies are moving. Where's the northern army? Is it already south or something? No, it's not. I don't know where it is. Oh, there are two armies here. Alright, I see. Alright, we have the armies ready. Let's make a grand landing here. Like, I just need to know which one has the catapults. These guys have the catapults. So let's see, they have 6k supply, they have 7k supply, and they have 5k supply. This is not really a lot of supply that we have here. It can be quite problematic. That's how we do it. All right. This one convert to my religion. That's interesting. I'm hearing from my chambers to enjoy some blessed sheep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Irina, alright. Open up, my beauty. It is Flavius. As I push the shutter open, and and behold a man climbing up Elaine's windows. It's Magister Flavius. Wow, this likes adultery. Wow. They are cheating in my land. What? All right. I do love how our shield looks. I heard the soup were being. All right. We are taking over the castle right here. The Northern Army keeps coming. Sami something. Where is this culture? Still independent up north. And Lapland. Maybe we can start another war in Lapland too. Edgar Ario. What fate are you? We are our own fate right now. We are Astaric, Astenic, and it comes from the Hellenic fate, but that's because if you see here the world, it's quite a different world. Because we have been playing since Imperator Rome, so things have been going different. Because Christianity does exist, but Christianity went east instead of going west in Imperator Rome. And we have a Pope in India right here. So, yeah, that's the stuff we are having. And right now, right now we are also the Pope of our own religion. So we own our own religion, that's why we keep getting money. But I want to give it away, the popeship we own, to somebody in to another kingdom. So we are just like in a Crusader Kings, right? We are playing Crusader Kings, but you know, like if you do a crusade, right, that you can make like a Crusader kingdom. We are gonna go over here, and we are gonna make another kingdom and set somebody from our dynasty on that throne, and we're gonna give them the Holy Order, so they're gonna become our pope. So we have spread our religion across the world, and now we are gonna make a holy kingdom down here in the Mediterranean. That's where we also began in Imperator Rome. So only the big problem is we have this giant king empire in between us and the holy sites, the Empire of Rhynia. From our own religion, with a different house from our dynasty on its throne. So they are gonna be our biggest obstacle. They weren't so large. Oh boy, we have some stress, so we have to torture more people. The Evil King is the episode's name anyway, so we can torture any people we want to. Let's see, can we torture you? We already tortured you. Can we torture you? We already tortured you. Tortured you. We can torture you. Oh wow. What can... Oh boy. There we go. I don't know why I feel bad about characters in a video game. Alright. We lose the stress. Alright, so what we're doing right now, we're sending these guys to the west here, so they can sit on this place, guys. Then the non-catapult guys can walk back and get some supply here. Pretty good. It's not gonna be enough supply, I just realized, but if we get two of those guys, send them over here, that should be enough, right? Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Barely enough. Again, split them off. Let's send one guy back. That should fix the supply problem. We are making a road through road. There we go. Apparently they are fighting another war. There we go. Numidia. Alright, Carthage is still a thing. Quite interesting, right? Numidia started to win from Carthage. Don't need that I don't need that artifact. Cyprus is also a thing, like the Kingdom of Cyprus. They've like completely replaced this kingdom, like even kicked them out of their capital. Or even they have owned this land for so long, this has become a piece of Cyprus. Cyprus is like the Venice of our world. Wow. Greece is still a thing, Macedon is a thing, Minor Asia, Thrace exists still in this world, Rome, Italia. Oh, wait! Oh, crying out loud. This is like, again... Oh, what? So many of them? Alright. We cannot win this. They had more than the before of the game. Alright. We have to retreat. We're gonna make a tactical retreat right here. And we have to get more mercenaries. Or some allies. Do we have the we don't really have the money. We have 16k. That's gonna be bad. Alright. Let's call in allies then. He's not coming to my war. And we don't have allies. We do not have allies, it seems like. Alright, we have a child. Let's go for alliance power. That's way too far away to even be of significance. Those guys could help us actually, yeah. Let's do this. Let's not liberate any lords from prison. They are so dead. Retreat, retreat. Excellent. You can only call... We are not even the head of the dynasty anymore because of our... Let's call them in. We are only head of a house. We can call in house members from across the empire. Call them in. Call them in. Problem with calling in house members is that they might lose whatever war they are fighting. Like he's not fighting a war. Call him in. What does it cost me? Like I'm no longer the... I think it only costs you happiness, right? Like they dislike you if you call them into a war. Even with all this assistance, I don't know we can win this war. And we're not even fighting Rhynia yet, we're just only fighting Rhodes. Alright. Retreat. Please retreat, guys. Okay, we're getting the assistance. Alright, they are retreating. Pretty good. Did they wipe out our armies? No, they didn't, I think. No, they're still here. They're just there. All right. All right, we do have an army. Okay, they will meet, I guess, around here. This is where we will meet. That's also where we sent our allies then. Nah, we decline the white piece. We still can win this. Just have to get more troops down there. These are catapults also. Okay, we have enough troops to actually make a difference? Not really. We have 14k. But they seem to be split off because they're fighting another war. We will have a landing penalty, but that's gonna be fine. Let's go. So gonna be fine. Alright. I cannot even capture... No, we cannot capture them in time. Alright, let's go down there. Alright, we have now enough troops, kind of. We kind of need the catapults also back. Problem is they have no oh, they do have catapults. Sweet, they have siege weapons. Let's do this, so we get only more supply. Supply is still like our biggest problem down here. Like, we have now enough troops, and that's why I said we might still lose, and that's because they still have like the supply advantage in the home front. And even this because there's like this province in between, this duchy right here. We will have some problems between us. Luckily, they're distracted by the other war. And then pretty soon we should have taken war score. There we go. That went well. Alright. So our problem is supply still. The only way to get supply is to actually move deeper into enemy territory. So how do we do this? We could go for their capital, and that's gonna give us more score. Dangerously getting close to them. I will keep one army over here, I think. Where can I send him? Over there to supply a little bit, and then we can cycle him around with the other armies. Once we see other enemies coming, we send the guys. All right. Our allies are not coming, really. It's worrying. Because we cannot see that far into enemy territory. That's it. At least the besieging is going fast, so I'm actually sending these guys too here. They're not doing like some sneak attack in the north, they are not. Alright, that's fine. Alright. There we go. We got... Alright. Okay. We have a chess match. Yeah, let's go for this one because this guy's quite like this. We will strong arm this div battle. Chess is a war of logistics. Alright. We insult. There we go. Alright, we need another fort here, right here. Oh, they're coming. They're coming. This is gonna be worrying, this battle. But with all our allies, we might be able to win. Fuck, they're going there. Come on, allies. Oh, we got them. We got them in time. We're sending everything in here. We're sending everything. We need to win this battle. Are the warriors lost? Oh, this is struggling. Oh boy. Come on. We have the numbers, but alright, we got it. We got it. We are getting closer. There we go. There we go. All right. That one battle made us kind of win the war. Because we were able to like slay a bunch of their armies. Let's see, where's the battle log? They have like a Crusader Kings 2 a battle log. They don't seem to have. At least battles won. We've only won one battle. It's like 50%. So we have a battle here. We killed 6k. We lost 4k. Pretty good. Because that means their numbers are way down. Like not all our allies are in the battle. So our mercenary contracts are running out, but I'm confident to let them run out because we need to get some more reserves. And even with all the money we have, we still like are running low on some things. Okay, we won. We took their capital. There we go. We have one guy here who's not happy with us. Demand conversion. Let's see if he does it. He does not do it. All right. So now the next challenge is to fight the Rhinians, who are way too. We're not that strong, but maybe. Yeah, because of our mercenaries, we look a bit stronger than we actually are. And we don't have the piety to declare war right now, so we have to wait a little bit. Do we gain piety like this? No. Call to war? Sure. Who's fighting where? Oh, that's a bit too far away. We need anyway a little bit more money if we want to start another war. New cadet branch has been made. He looks way younger than 65 years old. What the hell? Maybe we have to do also the matter of Lapland. Because they do... keep raiding us all the time. Alright. No, a murder scheme. Alright. I'm surprised this guy has not been murdered yet, actually, because he's so hated across the whole country. Opinion of me. No more. Only 2 people like me. Oh boy. So, how do we deal with this? Against my concubine. Alright, I don't care about that. Let me see. Like, we need some more piety to actually start a war. It's a bit of a problem here because we don't have any piety. I don't know if this does anything. I lose only stress. Embrace celibacy. Kind of want to take the piece of land, but we can't. But also maybe just go for the county there. Then maybe that's something we can do. County war. Sadly, I cannot select on the map. That would be nice. No, we cannot. We need 40, so that's something more realistic to obtain. We could go on a pilgrimage activity. The problem is also now we need to save up some money. This guy is dead pretty soon because he's also pretty old. So I think it's better to wait for our inheritor to become... which is negative piety too. Yeah. But I mean, like, we could spend more the money if we are her instead of being ourselves right now. The character we are playing now. The wifey died. So this gives us an alliance with some land over there. This gives us an alliance over here. It seems to be a bit more... What does their oracle say? I raise your hand to call Irina from across the hall. My daughter returns with embracing glance. My own family has been turning against me. The false, sophisticated oracle Karadang has taken up the habit of whispering lies. Okay, let's not let them undermine me. An alliance is forged with another country. We can finally do the declare war for kingdom thingy. We are dead anyway pretty soon, so why not use it to take like the duchy down here? We invade the kingdom, we get the duchy, and then we die and we do the other invade kingdom. Why not? It's gonna be a pretty small invade kingdom, but... Now at least we have this jumping off point into the enemy lands. And they seem also to jump through hard gates here. Alright. There's catapults right here. No, we don't really... Hey Isaac, Fish Being, how is my dynasty doing? And no one in this stream heresy. Yeah, there is no one in the stream. It's summer, right? And I know most of my viewers are like pretty divided. Like a bunch of them are from Europe, and the other bunch are from the United States. And I guess it's Friday, and usually on Friday not many people are from Europe online because I guess they're going out. And the United States had yesterday like a big party, so I expect them all to be hangover. I actually don't. I kind of was expecting it. I was like feeling the vibe. Yeah, probably not a lot of people are gonna be online today. Like usually, this is what I get from is like in the end of the weekend. If I stream in the weekend, then people are online in chat a lot, and through the weeks like Wednesdays and Tuesdays. But how? Oh yeah, how is your dynasty doing? Let's see. Like your dynasty right here. Oh, your dynasty owned this duchy, but apparently now they don't. I don't know what happened to your dynasty right here. They were owning in the south of Ireland. What do you think of the conservative 13-year rule up north? How do you mean? Sorry. Like, do you mean like a tool, or do you mean... Let's see, where is your dynasty? Your dynasty is somewhere, right? Your dynasty is far and wide. I just saw them in a civil war against me, alright? I know they are somewhere here. They are somewhere in the world. Oh, the United Kingdom. It's over up north. Well, as you can tell, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know if you know much about the Dutch politics. Right? I know, like, the Conservatives were for a long time in power in the United Kingdom, of course, but Like, you can tell me if you like. I'm interested, you know, if there's like something happening in the United Kingdom. What is your dynasty? I'm looking for your dynasty. Alright. This is a completely different dynasty. Where did it come from? It's a completely different one. Go away, you. I didn't know what's happening here. What? This is the Empire title. Bloody hell. Yo, it's a kingdom. No, it's Empire. Huh? Kingdom. Empire. Alright, sorry. Alright, that's not your dynasty. There is your dynasty. Let's go. Alright, now we can find the different houses of your dynasty. So we have... Had a military strength, right? The strongest dynasty is this guy, with this guy on top. So he is in Germania. Let's go. The second guy is this guy. He is over here. What? What? Isaac, you have dynasty members over here. What? Where is he? Oh, I had him right here. Or did he just disappear on me? Romans? We're so little here. Starmer. I hope Kyer Stammer. Like, you know, with my dyslexia, when I read things, I pronounce everything wrong. But once I hear it, it goes better. The party leader of Labour won the general elections and kicked through the clowns from office. All right. So things are changing in the United Kingdom. Interesting. Like, we also have like our conservatives and Labour equivalents, but I bet they are a bit different. Because what conservatism means in the Netherlands is not conservatism in the United Kingdom, of course. Oh boy, they're here. Oh boy, there are too many of them. What? They were weaker. Where did they get all those troops from? We have to spend all our money again. There we go. Entire GDP lost for silly. This is just typically Europe, you know. This is just a political Europe simulator. You just want to take a small piece of land and you have to drop like 90% of your GDP just to take a little piece of land. This is just a corridor so we can invade other piece of land. Yeah, 2 different countries. Because you know what is interesting, but you know what happens? Like, I have something, like, I do too much of history, and then, like, I know it's important to keep up to date with democracy. It's healthy for a democracy if you keep yourself up to date with the current politics. But just because I love so much of history and, like, watch so much of history, I'm usually, when I think about politics, I'm like, yes, this is just this one phase. It resembles this one thing that happened, like, 200 years ago. Alright, they're retreating. The cowards, look at them. The cowards running away. Our 3 knights are here. If even our elite knights right here. Acclaimed knights. Let's go, boys. Cowards. The cowards running away from our beautiful army. But what I wanted to say, right, like one little thingy, right? What I know about the UK, right, is like austerity, right? That was like a big thing for the conservatives over here, and like cutting services, right? Like cutting like healthcare. If I'm wrong, please tell me if I'm wrong. Like cutting like all those things is like something the conservative groups would do, right? And is Mr. Serbia still in a collapse? I don't know if you should talk about politics, because last time I talked about politics, I did lose subscribers. There are always a couple of people who do like that. But but in the UK, that's at least what I know. But in the Netherlands, like I believe like pensions, right, and some form of healthcare is really old. It's like way older than in other countries. So you have actually conservatives, not all of them, because some conservatives have like different economic policies behind them. But at least there are conservatives, like a large portion of conservatives just want to keep like the at least the pensions and stuff like that around, you know. Because that's what conserving means, like it is conserving the status quo. So if things already exist and you want to keep them that way, you are a conservative. At least in the general sense, because I think in the UK, right, you have different ideas in the same party, because there are like 2 big parties and a bunch of small ones. Alright, we're not going to fight there, we will lose there. At least that's what I think, how it is. But I'm looking from the outside in, you know. Alright, we do need a supply. They seem to be retreating. They seem to be going. They don't have supply themselves. We discovered chronicle writing. We can write, boys. Let's go. Bailiffs. We can have a bailiff. We can have... What is interesting is I do want to like in-depth myself in modern politics more. But right now I am putting myself in depth in medieval politics. So I'm like reading and watching documentaries about medieval politics, stuff like that. And once I'm in the modern era, I will see how the world looks like. Like, I was paying more attention to politics before I started with my mayor campaign, but now I'm like completely in depth in history. So I hope in the year I'm doing the mayor campaign, please don't mess up the world. Keep it all nice, alright? Once I'm through my time machine, going from ancient history till modern history, keep it nice. Is the mess in France right now affecting European continent politics in Western Europe? You mean this, right? Or do you mean France in real life? Like, now we have a giant mess in France right now in this game too. It's quite a mess here. I don't know what Belgium is doing. Alright, let's do the cool spheres. I do want to have more buildings. Let's do this one. It's a mess in real life. Ooh, I have to look at that too. But usually, France does influence a lot of the European politics. Because Germany and France are like a little bit the ones that are like doing like European policy. Usually. But sometimes like France and Germany do let, like how I get European politics, you know, it's a whole giant confusing mess themselves. At least what is nice, lately they have been trying to, at least in the Netherlands, to make European politics a bit more understandable. Like explaining it more, like what the hell is going on. Look at them, they're fighting over there. They're fighting between themselves, the idiots. Like those are 2 enemies fighting each other. What the hell? Oh, they're too strong. They are too strong. They are too strong. We have to retreat. But what does happen in European politics, right, is sometimes like Germany and France let other countries do some stuff so they can later call in favors, I guess. Because at the end of the day, Germany does not and France do not own the whole of Europe. Alright, we do have more supply than enemy, so we could try to crush them right now. They're fighting many other wars. So I'm just gonna get my troops supplied here. This is gonna be a dangerous gambit. You know what did make me like lose a little bit like of my like political ideas, I guess, is when I tried to do writing, you know. Like I was like, that was quite self-reflecting. And since then, you know, I have kind of gotten like the dislike in many things, many forms of government. Alright, they are coming at us, so we are gonna get them right here. What's the name of what in the name of border gore is this? Yes, what is this? It's called a Belgium. It's quite dangerous border gore to obtain. It's a mega campaign also. A mega campaign since Imperator Rome. So this is quite the border art. We still have Carthage in the game. We have quite the border art in Crusader Kings. We have I have to actually get rid of this song in the playlist. By the way, let me do this because we don't have Vikings anymore. Oh no, that was the Kingdom Fall. The other song is. And even from religions without God. Oh wait, this is quite the border splash, quite the border disintegration. All right, the Rhenians are quite confused because they're fighting multiple wars down here. That's exactly how we want them to be. But we will still try to push them down south. My poor son has cancer. Dramatic measures. Cut off his arm. Wait, that could work, right? That's one thing that could work. Border art. Good way of putting it. Yes, they're quite modern with their borders. Quite bordering art. You missed the one sent you before another Anora message. Ooh, what was? I don't know. Sorry. Okay, wait. We actually fight them. Oh no, that was not the idea to fight them directly because we're fighting in the bloody mountains. I wanted to send my army here to scare them off because my army was larger than them. I guess we are winning. At what cost? No! No! Get run away! Get run away! Oh boy. You missed the first message I sent before. Oh. What do you think? What would happen if ChatGPT revealed that God existed, but for each religion? How would world tension be high or low? Well, if ChatGPT revealed it, I don't think that would like. If it would reveal it, I don't think people would. Let's say, like, if there is like definitive proof, you know, like I don't know if people are religious. This sounds better if I said definite proof. Let's say if ChatGPT actually finds the way to prove it completely without doubt, you know, I would think most people would not believe it, you know, because ChatGPT says it, and probably it would be like some thumbnail, some YouTuber thumbnail that it would say like I made GPT prove without doubt that any gods that exist, because it's all gods, right? But if, let's say, in a future there are actually like the thing with chat GPT is it's not that respectable. That's the answer. That's the whole thing. But if in the future another one would appear that would be more respectable, and that would reveal it, and it would reveal like with arguments that are sound and valid. And with soundness I mean like, and validness I mean like, if you make propositions that do your conclusion, and your conclusion, the propositions are true, the conclusion is also by that, like P is Q, then, you know, stuff like that. Jesus, their true quality is pretty high. I think it would prove that chat GPT, that I am a god before it would prove to me God was real. Yes, yeah, but let's say if in the scenario like we have a machine, that machines have becoming more intelligent through the generations, and over time they became as smart as apes, and then at one point they got better than humans. And if even, you know, if there is a machine that has the intelligence of an ape, I would think that machine would be smarter than a human, than most humans. A reason why is because if you have a human brain, the human brain is not only specialized in critical thinking, not only specialized in communicating, right? It's also, and in many things, the human brain is also specialized in manipulating your hand, or how to walk or throw a spear. Like, we are great in three-dimensional thinking because we can throw spears. But we use a lot of our brain not for thinking about abstract concepts. If you have like a whole processing power of an urn processor, okay, sure. If you use like the whole brain of an ape for processing abstract concepts, you definitely will have a machine that would be in like intelligence, like pure raw intelligence, more than a human. And if that one proves gods exist, and all of the gods are true, like something like the Shroud or like 40k Warp, that all of the manifestations of the brain are true, ooh, that would be something. That would be something else. Wait, I went completely enough attention there. Thank you, Isaac. So, Fish, are you going to make like a hierarchy of this timeline at equality to spice up the RP's stuff? Definitely. Yeah, we like, I'm trying to make it more RP-ish, like the next video I make. So every time I try to improve it a little bit. So the next video I am making is a bit more. Like, we have to defeat those bastards there. Let's actually fight them here in the fields. So they have to come down the mountains. With our catapults, where are our catapults? Did they destroy our catapults? No, their catapults are rebuilt right now. There we go. What do you think of roads to power? Needs to be changed for diplomacy. Need to change for diplomacy to be a viable lifestyle. Oh, the new ones. Yeah, I wasn't able to actually play with the new DLCs yet. Because of the mega campaign, like we started before that DLC even came out. Or like the one with the plague. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, apparently they are fleeing in time. Alright, we are fleeing this. So then we move over here. Oh boy. This fighting is quite confusing, because now we have to go back and circle around here and protect those guys. Yo, at the gamer. I met your little brother at the bus today. Oh, quite fun. Which one? Did you meet the army one? Did you meet the historian? Did you meet the... or did you meet The one that cuts people's hair. So many one. Oh no! They actually got them! No! No, my catapults! My catapults are being... Oh, look. Oh, Isaac, oh, the army one. Let's go, let's go. Isaac, in Dutch. Wat is de meest grappigste en interessante dat op de wereldkaart van deze wereld ooit heb gezien? What's the most interesting and most funniest thing I have seen in this world? Like, the most heretical is this one, Belgium, you know? It's also funny. What the hell is Belgium, you know? When has Belgium existed, you know? But there were funny things. There were definitely funny things. Like, a funny thing was in Imperator Rome, where the Irish pyramids. It was funny. When the Sumerians came back. or no, it were not the Sumerians. It was the... What was it? The Babylonians. Yes, the Babylonians. So we had cuneiform being used again with their empire. Sadly, their empire has collapsed. We have the new Hunnic Empire too. Oh yeah, we have Frisia, definitely. Look at Frisia right here in this world. Frisia rules north of Spain. Frisia rules this. We have Grand Frisia in this world. And they're part of Rhynia. But we had silly... there was something silly that happened last stream. I only forgot what it was, but it was really silly too. Alright. This war is a bloody mess. This war right here. This war is an unhealthy amount of chaos. Did we still have catapults, or did we find... They did not destroy my catapults yet. Alright. Simude is very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. Let's kill them. So we are intercepting these guys here. So, because if they unite, they could form a threat to us. So what I will be doing right here is I will move the gathering point to this place. Raise our catapults here. And we also will get a small... It's a bit too small. This one is large and cheap. We just need a large army to besiege this castle, because we just need to make progress. Isaac, sinds when did you learn Dutch? Je kunt relaties beter in de toekomst oplossen, anders wordt het een moderne wereldchaos. You can fix relationships in the future, or else it becomes a great world chaos, alright? Have people seen the Dutch anime Ongezellig? We hebben besloten om gemakkelijk te maken. My dyslexia makes both languages horrible, Isaac. It's fine in English, but thank you. Nope. My English is not fine. You know what? I do tell people, like in my last job, right? I was in Spain. I told probably before. I don't know if everybody in chat already heard the story like 10 times. Like when I was in Spain, we had like colleagues of mine who had like to send emails to our communicate with Dutch clients. And we did not have enough Dutch people like in the company. So they were getting like people who were from the United Kingdom, they were getting people from Ireland, but they were also getting from people from around the world, like working in the office. They would like email and communicate with Dutch people. And what they would do, because in a company itself, it was a bit of a policy to communicate in one's native language. That's why they had so many different peoples from around the world. But, a big but here. Communicating with Dutch people, people wanted, some people were like stubborn that they wanted to communicate with the Dutch people in Dutch, because that's their native language. And I would tell them, you know, you can just send an email in English, or maybe translate if you and want to say that. You can say like, okay, I can, I don't speak Dutch, but I have Dutch colleagues. If you really want to speak to a Dutch person, I can always connect you to one of them. And most Dutch people are fine in communicating with English. They will say, no, it's fine, just communicate in English. But what was silly was like one of my, it's actually a really bad cheese. Well, I don't know if it's that bad. I do think what is honestly here, I'm gonna be honest here. Bloody hell, Rhaenyra inherited land and my land. Oh, bloody hell. I do think it has made me lazy. I don't know how bad my dyslexia actually is. Because few things is right. Like in school, I didn't really need to do that much my best, because I would get extra time, I would get extra help and everything. Really nice, I guess. But it was a nice excuse to take more time for school projects or assignments. And I do enjoy reading, but that's for myself, so I never like learned to read really fast. But what I am seeing now, and I am now past the 25-year mark. The 25-year mark is right when your brain stops like growing really fast. Now I'm reading more out loud, and I took to myself to read books out loud in English, so I can improve for my streams to read chat, to read like text that comes in front of me, so it's easier. And I'm improving. I'm actually improving. And I'm thinking, you know, okay, I have dyslexia, I have like the paper that proves that I have dyslexia, but I could have been a little bit better in reading if I just did a little bit my best more, you know, when I was younger. So I don't know how bad my dyslexia is, you know. So that's my honest take on it. Alright. No. Oh, the flag from Jacobo does look really cool. Alright, we finally are making progress in this war after so many, like, defeats. We are also being able to reinforce some units up here, so that's pretty good. Let's speed it up, but that's dangerous when I speed it up like to 5, because I do make mistakes when I go so fast. Right, new hybrid culture form. Ooh, Norse, Portuguese. What? Portuguese, Norse in Russia. Alright, something is happening there. Rhaenyra. Alright. Let's go. Let's take. My ally is calling me up for a war. We accept, but it's not right. We can help. Oh, they're fighting a strong enemy to the east, but they are... Alright. This war for this little piece of land has been so expensive. Do we have a guy that can besiege? No, we do have logistics. I just take the strongest one. Oh boy, abandoned. Oh boy, look at this. A dangerous faction is rising up again. Oh no. There's not much we can do against this. What's your plan for 1066? Well, yeah, that's the plan when William the Conqueror came over, right? We could do something like that. We could get like a Ricci again in the game and ask him to do a William the Conqueror one. And we have also, yeah, we shall see. We shall see. Which we could do. Oh boy. I died. He was died under mysterious circumstances. There we go. There we go. Right at the precipice of a civil war. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, we have a new emperor. Empress, I mean. How do we deal with this? My daughter marries off. Let's go. We are martially, I guess, because that's where the character is good at. We will authority, so we can Belgium William. What culture is Normandy? Let's see what culture Normandy is. They are something. They are placeholder culture. What? They're... Oh boy. I could fix it if I go into mod details, but that's a bit too much. That might break some things. I can fix it when I convert to Europa Universalis. Luckily, this is a minor culture. But they are Provincian. Placeholder culture. Yeah, placeholder culture. I've never heard of placeholder culture. It's everywhere placeholder culture these days. We also have the other culture here. That's Galderian from Victorian. Alright. Placeholder culture. Alright, we have a freaking revolution happening on our footsteps. It seems to be now at least that people like us more. I don't know if we can... Like, what we have to hope actually is that they get happy with us. That they leave the faction. So I will... who can I sway? Like, why do you hate me? Short reign. Preferred air. Short reign. Like, let's try to sway this character. And do we have some marriages that we can do? Like, they have a couple of children, right? They have, the youngest one is 8 years old. Do we have like a daughter that we can marry off? We have half sisters too, that's great. 10-year-old. Don't look at this. There we go. So we make an alliance with this house. She is extremely strong. But she does have like a son. So we have another half sister that we can marry off. 2 years old. There we go. That should... Let's... Their charitability, charitable loyal subjects. Massilia, you breaking my... Massilia, you breaking my heart. They got almost kicked off the map. Oh no. Yeah, Massilia has been like... Massilia was small to this. They seem to have like taken over Naples here and like Sicily. Long live the new Empress. New alliances to be formed. One day I will be like you, father. Let's see how the faction's doing. Right, we were able to like push the factions down really good. So they are really happy with me. So actually what I'm hoping is that they... By the way, once the last Imperator Rome video is done, we are gonna do Bannerlord again. And I'm thinking about doing the Bannerlord multiplayer one. But I'm not sure if I will do a video for Bannerlord, and I will just not make a big story. Like, what the thing is with Imperator Rome and with the Mega Campaign videos is the way they take so long, is because I'm writing a whole story behind them. What makes it really cool. But I might do two things. I might make a really short story, really basic, and a bit more winging it, you know, like not have like a script, just waffle a little bit, like this and that, yap around. Or I what this is like, or I just make a couple of cool clips like from like I do like 100 days in a Bannerlord or something, I don't know. And I just, but that's too much work. You know, the thing is I want to do Bannerlord, but I don't want to do too much work because I will want to put all the work in the Crusader Kings videos. And I want to do Bannerlord, but the problem with Bannerlord is that a lot of things, a long time span happens and not much happens in between. You know, you're like grinding the game. That was like a little bit of a problem when I was playing, because we were like doing 10 streams of exactly the same stuff. I love the game. I played it too much. I played Mountain Blade 1 a lot. Yeah, I do want to do it like with the Mega Campaign. Like I want to do Bannerlord, a Bannerlord episode in between. I have right now also a new VR stuff happening. So I was also thinking maybe to do like a short Skyrim video, like a lot of things set in the Middle Ages. I might do a RimWorld one, but the problem with RimWorld is that RimWorld is, what I love about RimWorld, it's too story heavy. And more story means that I have to tell more hard than actually, because RimWorld is more telling also than showing. And I want to show more, show and not tell, you know. But with Imperator Rome and with Crusader Kings, you also have to tell more because you're looking at a map. What is the real cool stuff, right? That's also why I try to use clips in between, so I show also in with telling in my videos. What were we doing? We were fighting a war. We were fighting a war, but we also tried to stop a civil war. We did stop the civil war because look at this. They are gone from the alliance. So now, this guy is really happy with us, so we are not pissing him off. He should leave the faction. Maybe he's like in here because of a favor. Arrange a marriage. Let's see, do we have a half-brother? Yeah, we have a half-brother. Already married off. Let's go for the more powerful guy. Arrange marriage. No, arrange marriage. Who bring the Oost-Friese on the sea here to sink? How do you bring the East-Friese submarine to the sinking? Je klopt op de buitenkant terwijl deze onder water staat. Ze zullen de deur openen en zien wie er is. So, alright. They will... while it's underwater, you have to knock on the door of the submarine. So they will open the door. Alright. Let me go. Excellent. Notable guest has arrived. We have to continue this war. Let's actually take out this fort right here. We were able to stabilize Rome, but only until our mercenary companies run out. And we don't have the money to actually pay them off. We also have to think Vikings can appear any moment now. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a German joke, because I believe there was like there is like a comedian, or was a comedian from East Germany, and not from East Germany, he was from East Frisia, and that's in Germany. And this guy became like a famous comedian in Germany themselves. And you know, one of the best jokes is to make jokes about yourself instead of making jokes about other people, because you know, you will piss off people. Like, it's a form of comedy too, but you usually can get bigger in comedy if you can make jokes about yourself. That's also maybe because why many comedians usually the great comedians usually also a bit more depressed or a bit more cynical, because they they can think really creatively with their own problems. But the thing that I wanted to say, right? This guy was famous in Germany, and he made a lot of jokes about the East Frisians. So you have many jokes of them in Germany. If it's a joke about East Frisians or Frisians, usually it's a German joke. Because in the Netherlands, they know we are better than them. They're just joking. They also make, in the Netherlands, they also make jokes of us. they may also make jokes from Frisia. But one day, Frisia will take over the Netherlands. One day. The Germans find World War II jokes offensive or uncivilized. What I think, what Germans told me, at least the Germans that I met, most of the time, they find them annoying, because everybody keeps making the same joke. I've not met a German that thinks like it's offensive. But I have met many Germans like they make the same joke over and over and over. And it's true. Like, if you meet people who like usually don't come in contact with people from Germany, they make the same joke. Like, let's say if your name is like something like Angel or something, you know, or Angela or something like that, and every person makes the same joke when she meets them. Oh, did you fall out of the heavens? Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? Something like that. Of course, I am not a German, so I would not know if secretly inside they feel offended. Oh boy, 11k is what the hell? Macedon has joined. We don't have the money for a new army. Crap. Alright, we have to unite, boys. We have to unite. We have to unite. What did I think? Fighting the strongest empire in the world, what would happen? At least we have an army now. We can actually fight them back. It's funny how our queen is quite beloved when the previous guy was pretty bad. I thought you would know your cousins. Yeah, the thing is, we make a lot of those jokes. Like, in the Netherlands, many people make those jokes. But the reason why I know is because, like, you know, going through Germany, you know, like having met people from Germany. So I actually know, alright? Let's go. We won the war. Enforce demands. Victory at last. We're fighting another war. Let's wait until they enforce their demands. So be it. This mantle all of them. Alright, that was a pretty hard war. Alright. Are we ready for holy wars? But it's funny now, we have like enough titles now to stay happy, you know? Like our ruler is now like to the max because we didn't lose anything. I think what we will be doing, because we are like Crusades happened in like 1100, something like that. I think was it 1100? Yes. Dialect. All right. You know, this is a hot take here. The English are the bastards part of the family. They cheated with Germany, with the Romans, the Celtics a little bit. You know what I don't. You know what? You know one thing about. You know there is one thing about the whole Anglo-Saxon identity. What is just a lie? You know what is just wrong, right? Like early English, old English, not Middle English from the Middle Ages. But early Middle Ages English, it sounds really close to Frisian. You know, when they said Anglo-Saxons, you know, you also have the Jutes. The Jutes are completely forgotten. You have the Anglos and you have the Anglos up here, the Jutes, the Saxons. And you know which group is also forgotten? And when they do the DNA tests about... Oh, my cat is here. Hello, Zoe. What are you doing? How are you doing? Please don't jump on my keyboard again, eh? It's nice, pretty lights. It's pretty lights. Don't. Just go. Once a cat starts doing something, you cannot stop them anymore, you know? They will keep doing it. But, you know, when they do the DNA tests, you know which group is pretty large in the Anglo-Saxon migration? It's the Frisians. It's the Frisians. And if you look at the world, at the map, right? If we go to Dutchies, Frisia. You know, Anglia or something. The Saxons over here. Wait, what was the word? Angles? I thought the Angles was here. The Juteland up there. You see. The Frisians are closer. And the Frisians also owned like Holland, you know, and stuff like that. Holland is actually Frisians. They don't know. They forgot. So the Frisians are closer. They're closer to England. So actually, they should not be called Anglo-Saxons. They should be called Anglo-Frisians. It's just all wrong. It's wrong. Everybody's wrong. You know, every historian, every person not studying, just wrong. They should accept what I just said. Alright. We have a concubine offered. Is our person a person that would take concubines? We are stubborn, trusting, greedy. Yeah, so we are actually a person that would take concubines. We are way too old to get any children anyway, but yeah, we are greedy and trusting, so we trust anything a person throws at us. Oh boy, we have to play trusting. Alright. Somebody escaped my prison. Bloody hell. You know what? Just pay for it. Pay for it. Oh, crying out loud. Silly messages the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna liberate everybody in prison just because I am trusting. Like, I trust everybody, you know? Yes. Yes. Oh, because I'm greedy, I'm not allowed to give them away. Oh, boy, I forgot. Oh, do something to lose my stress. All right, all right. I do think I'm about to end this stream. By the way, I am working on the next Imperator Rome video, the final Imperator Rome video. I drop progress updates and little spoilers in the Discord link. You can find the Discord link in chat if you are on the YouTube. In Twitch, you can find the YouTube link there. The reason why it's not on Twitch is because every time I put it on Twitch, immediately I get bots in my Discord. I don't know why. It just happens, you know. It just... All right. So yeah, we will have. I'm doing progress updates, and also the reason why I drop the updates there is so people can, if they like, can read it and also tell me if they find something interesting or if they remember something, because every Imperator Rome video has been like 20 hours of footage I had to go through and write a summary or whatever I thought was important or funny or something I can write into a story. And the next Imperator Rome video is 46 hours of footage. Vlog Jende, stream name. Oh, it's Frisian. Volgende stream nemen it de leeftijd van keizerinne. What is with the age of the empress? Oh yeah, the next stream will be like the hours of the empress. Yes. Yeah, that's another thing I forgot to say. If we reach 500 subscribers, so tell people or whatever, I will plan a 24-hour stream where I will be playing different games. And my cat is playing with something. Are you destroying something? No, she's destroying my book of mine. Alright, she's destroying my notebook. That's completely fine. By the way, I can... no. So I will do a 24-hour stream. And to keep myself entertained, I will be in my Discord and people can message me to play different games. Because I will be bored, so you probably will be playing multiplayer games or whatever. Subscribe now, you feel the... Yes. Those are all the updates. Yes. Thanks for watching and bye-bye. Bye-bye. I am your alter ego. Alright. Or are you my true ego? And am I the subconscious? What is reality? Bye-bye. Bye.